All right, welcome back, everyone. Ready for another deep dive?
Absolutely. Always ready to dive in.
Okay, perfect. Today, we're tackling something that's been, well, let's be honest, it's been driving fans absolutely crazy.
Yeah.
Lee Min-Ho and Kim Go-Eun
From the king, eternal monarch.
from The King.
Yes.
Is there something more between them than just acting?
Ooh, juicy.
Juicy is right. And we've got a ton of fan observations, right? We've got behind-the-scenes stuff. We even have some interviews
Oh, wow.
with the actors themselves.
Pulling out all the stops.
So let's see if we can,
Get to the bottom of this.
crack this
Definitely.
case wide open.
The chemistry on screen is undeniable. It's like, oh, there's something there, but is it just acting?
Exactly. So let's start with something that honestly kind of set the internet on fire.
Okay, I'm intrigued.
Remember all those secret notes they were exchanging on set?
Ah, the secret notes.
Yeah. Especially after a tough scene.
Oh, that's sweet. Supportive co-stars.
Yeah. But they were handwritten, little notes of encouragement. And some of them were really, I don't know, intense.
More than just you did great kind of thing.
Right. Like one of Lee Min-Ho's notes to Kim Go-Eun, he wrote, "You make every scene come alive. Let's keep shining together."
That's deeper than just a good job note.
Yeah.
You know, it's interesting because while support between actors is definitely common, this feels a bit more personal, don't you think?
Yeah, I totally get what you're saying. It's almost too personal, right?
Yeah, and we have to consider the cultural context here too. In Korea, public displays of affection, even between friends, they're not as common as, say, in Western cultures.
That's a great point.
So these notes, they could be a subtle way of expressing a closeness
Yeah.
that they might not show as openly otherwise.
Like a secret language almost.
Exactly. It adds another layer of intrigue to this whole thing.
Okay, so that's the notes.
Right.
Now let's rewind to one of the most talked about moments, all right? It was during a filming break on a beach. Do you remember this?
I think I know what you're talking about.
Playful beach race.
Uh-oh. That's the one that launched 1,000 fan theories.
It's like a K-drama moment happening in real life, right? They're just, messing around, running, and then Kim Go-Eun trips.
No!
And guess what?
Whoa.
Lee Min-Ho, like a knight in shining armor, he catches her
Oh.
before she falls. It was picture perfect.
Truly a K-drama moment. And the fans, they went crazy for it. For many, it was see, their chemistry is real. It's not just acting.
It was confirmation for them, that line between their characters and their real selves, it blurred.
Yeah, that blurring of lines, it's a big part of fan culture, right? Fans get invested in these fictional worlds, and they want to see that magic reflected in the actors' real lives.
It's like they want that fairy tale to continue off-screen.
Exactly. So this beach incident, it was like a little glimpse of that magic they crave.
A little window into their real dynamic.
Right. So is this a genuine connection?
Or just really good fan service. Who knows?
Who knows? All right. Well, to answer that, I think we need to look at, the bigger picture.
The bigger picture. Okay.
Remember when Lee Min-Ho surprised everyone by showing up at Kim Go-Eun's fan meeting?
Oh, yeah. Those fan meetings are huge in Korea.
Huge. So for him to appear there in an industry where image is everything, it's a statement.
It's definitely more than just oh, hey, I'm here to support my friend.
Right. It's a carefully considered move. And it played right into what the fans were already thinking. They started calling them the, wait for it, golden pair.
Golden Bay.
Yeah. It's what fans use to describe those on-screen couples who just have this undeniable chemistry.
Oh, okay.
And everyone wants to see them together in real life.
So basically, by showing up, he was feeding into that.
Exactly.
And do you remember what he said? He said, "I couldn't miss this chance to cheer for someone who always gives her best."
A very calculated statement.
Yeah.
And it solidified that image of them as the golden pair.
So even if they're not, a couple,
Right.
they know what the fans want.
They're playing the game
They're playing the game.
masterfully.
Okay, so we've got the notes, the beach moment, the fan meeting. What else?
Well, this is where things get even more interesting. They've both Lee Min-Ho and Kim Go-Eun have said they want to work together again.
I've heard about this, and they've even joked about some potential storylines.
Oh, yeah.
Solving crimes together, running a bakery.
A bakery.
Yeah.
Oh, that's cute. And the fans, they are eating it up.
Absolutely. There are petitions, mock posters for these imaginary dramas. It's they are all in on this golden pair reunion.
So now the question is this desire to work together again driven by a genuine artistic connection? Or is it a smart business decision? you know.
Mm-hmm.
They recognize that golden pair power.
It would make sense.
It would make sense. They're both at the top of their game. Why not leverage that chemistry for future projects?
Right. But even if they are, playing it up for the cameras, it doesn't change the fact that they're incredibly talented.
Of course not. And that on-screen magic is real.
Agreed. It's undeniable, no matter what's going on behind the scenes.
Absolutely.
Okay, so while we, I guess, ponder this whole real or not real thing, let's not forget to just appreciate what they bring to the screen.
Well said. We get lost in the drama, but their talent is undeniable.
Oh, speaking of, did you see that clip of them doing a dance challenge?
Wait, what?
Yeah. It was on a variety show.
I must have missed that one.
Lee Min-Ho, oh my gosh, he was so self-deprecating about his dancing.
Oh, no, he's not known for his dancing, is he?
Not really. And Kim Go-Eun was just dying laughing.
Oh, I love that.
The whole thing was pure gold. And it's so different from their image in The King, right? More playful, goofy.
Yeah, and that's a good reminder. We're only seeing snippets of who they are, those carefully chosen moments they share with the public.
Like little pieces of a puzzle.
Exactly.
We're trying to put it all together.
But that's part of the fun, right? The mystery, trying to figure it all out.
It definitely keeps things interesting. Okay, speaking of clues, there's this one moment from The King that is just driving fans wild.
Okay, lay it on me.
The unscripted whisper.
Ooh, you mean the scene where Lee Min-Ho leans in and whispers something to Kim Go-Eun?
Yes, it was so romantic.
Gave me chills.
And it wasn't even in the script.
Oh, wow. Improvisation. That's even more impressive. Really speaks to their connection.
Right. And of course, Kim Go-Eun, she's never revealed what he said.
Playing coy.
Totally. And fans have come up with every theory imaginable.
Declarations of love, secret messages. I bet they've analyzed every frame of that scene.
It's amazing the power of one tiny moment. It just shows that even in a super planned out drama, there's room for spontaneity, for those genuine moments.
Absolutely. Those unscripted moments often become the most memorable. It's like a glimpse behind the curtain.
Okay, so we've got secret notes, playful beach rescue, surprise fan meeting, viral dance challenge, a mysterious whisper.
Yeah.
And on top of all that, they have so much admiration for each other.
Right. Lee Min-Ho always praises Kim Go-Eun's acting.
Mm-hmm.
He said, she brings so much depth to every scene. Like, inspiring.
Yeah, and she admires his dedication, professionalism, calls him someone who elevates everyone around him.
That respect, it really shows in their work together.
They bring out the best in each other.
Exactly. That creative synergy. It's the foundation for truly memorable partnerships.
So, yeah, we've got quite the puzzle here, don't we?
We've only just scratched the surface.
Oh, there's more.
Oh, yeah. Stay tuned, because in part 2, we'll be looking at something that adds a whole new dimension to their dynamic.
Okay, I'm hooked. I can't wait.
Their shared passion for philanthropy. You know, it's amazing how celebrities can use their fame for good.
Right, like to support causes they care about.
Exactly. And in this case, both Lee Min-Ho and Kim Go-Eun are involved in so many different charities.
Yeah, they're both really passionate about education and environmental causes.
Especially ocean conservation.
Yeah, it's cool how their shared passion for giving back adds this whole other dimension.
To their public image.
Totally. It's like they're not just talented and charming, they're also kind.
Right. It makes them even more appealing as a pair.
Like, they actually care about making a difference.
And that resonates with fans.
Absolutely no wonder people adore them.
And that adoration gives them a platform to make real change.
Exactly. Their star power could have a huge impact on raising awareness.
For important causes.
Some fans have even suggested they do a charity campaign together.
Oh, wow. Can you imagine the reach they would have?
It would be incredible.
They could really mobilize their fan base to support these causes.
Totally.
It would be so inspiring to see them use their platform like that.
Okay, so we've talked a lot about the evidence.
Right.
But let's dive into the fan theories.
Oh, yes. The speculation runs deep.
What are some of the most common ones you've seen?
Well, the biggest debate is whether their connection is real or just for show.
Right. Some fans are convinced they're secretly dating.
While others think it's all part of their public image.
It's like fans become detectives.
Analyzing every interaction, every glance.
Every social media post.
Looking for clues.
Exactly. And it's not just about their relationship.
Right.
Fans create whole backstories.
Dream up future collaborations.
They even write fan fiction.
It's incredible, the level of detail and creativity.
It shows how much fans want to be part of the story.
To extend the world beyond the screen.
Speaking of extending the world, Have you seen some of the fan-made drama ideas for them?
Oh, yes. Those are so much fun.
People have come up with the most amazing concepts.
Historical fantasy,
Rom-com.
action thrillers.
It's like they've thought of everything.
It's so creative how fans take inspiration from their previous roles
And their chemistry.
to imagine new stories for them.
It's like they're casting directors.
It really is.
But it makes you wonder, why are fans so invested in them being together?
That's a great question.
Like, what is it about this pairing that captures people's imaginations?
I think it taps into our desire for connection.
And our love for love stories.
We're drawn to narratives about relationships.
And when we see two people with undeniable chemistry,
It's natural to wonder if it's real.
like, we want to believe in true love.
And seeing it reflected in our favorite actors makes it feel more possible.
Right. It's like they're living out a fantasy for us.
A fantasy we can project our own hopes onto.
There's also a psychological aspect to it, don't you think?
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah.
We develop these parasocial relationships with the characters.
Parasocial relationship.
Yeah, it's like a one-sided bond we form with media personalities,
Like, we feel like we know them.
even though they don't know us,
So fans extend that bond to the actors themselves.
blurring the lines between fiction and reality,
And that makes us even more invested in their lives.
both on and off screen.
But the more we love the characters,
The more we want them to have a happy ending.
even if it's just in our heads,
Exactly. It's a powerful thing.
it drives engagement
Fuels speculation.
and keeps us coming back for more.
We become part of a collective storytelling experience.
Searching for answers and creating our own interpretations.
And at the end of the day, whether Lee Min-Ho and Kim Go-Eun are just friends or something more,
Their impact is undeniable.
they've left a mark on the industry.
And on their fans.
It's a testament to their talent
Their charisma.
and their ability to connect with the audiences.
So we've looked at the evidence, the fan theories, the psychology of it all.
But the question remains,
Is there something more between Lee Min-Ho and Kim Go-Eun? We've covered so much ground, haven't we? The secret notes, the beach incident, the fan meeting appearance.
yeah, and their shared passion for philanthropy, all those dream drama concepts the fans have come up with.
Right. And of course, that undeniable on-screen chemistry.
They've really captured the hearts of fans worldwide.
But even after all this, the answer to our big question remains a mystery.
Is it just acting, or is there something more?
I guess that's part of the fun, though, right? The mystery keeps us guessing.
Exactly, it's what keeps fans engaged.
Like we said earlier, sometimes it's more about the journey than the destination.
I love that it speaks to the power of open-ended stories.
Yeah, they let us become part of the narrative.
To draw our own conclusions and create our own interpretations.
It's like a giant conversation we're all having together.
Trying to piece together the puzzle.
And that sense of community, it connects fans all over the world.
Brought together by their love for these two amazing actors.
It's incredible how entertainment can do that.
It really is.
So even without a definitive answer, what can we learn from all this?
Well, one thing is clear. Chemistry is a powerful force.
Whether it's romantic or platonic,
That spark between two people is captivating
it makes us believe in the story.
and keeps us coming back for more.
We also see the incredible influence of fan culture.
How fans engage with their favorite actors and stories is fascinating.
They're not just watching, they're actively participating.
Creating their own theories and even whole new worlds.
It's a testament to the power of imagination.
And the emotional connections that entertainment can create.
Absolutely. So as we wrap up this deep dive, we leave you with this. Embrace the mystery.
Enjoy the speculation.
And celebrate the joy of connection, whether real or imagined.
Keep exploring, keep questioning, keep the conversation going.
Because that's what makes being a fan so rewarding.
The shared passion, the endless possibilities, and the thrill of the unknown.
Thanks for joining us, everyone. We hope you enjoyed exploring the world of Lee Min-Ho and Kim Go-Eun.
Until next time, keep those fan theories coming.